Welcome to fall commencement of the year 2000 of the State University of West Georgia. Today is indeed a day of great celebration. Before we begin, let us pause for a brief moment of reflection in recognition of the importance of this occasion in the lives of our graduates and in appreciation for the efforts of all those who have helped them along the way. Today, as I pause for reflection and thanks, I will also take a moment to remember Toyle Jackson, our student who was tragically killed a few weeks ago. Please be seated. I would like to recognize our faculty marshals who guided us in, and also particularly Dr. Carolyn Sherm, our mace bearer, who put the mace down a few moments ago. Dr. Sherm is retiring after many years of service in the College of Education. I also would like to recognize some special guests in a moment. This is the 6th year of a tradition we started to have student speakers at one commencement each year. I will introduce all of the student speakers at one time, and they will come up and speak in turn. However, before I introduce the speakers, I invite their family members who are seated next to my wife, Markvi, in the row over there, or anywhere else in the stands if they're family members of the speakers. Please stand and be recognized. It's my pleasure to introduce the first speaker today, Young So. Young So will graduate in the spring of 2001 with a BS in chemistry. His parents are Sunny and Chan So from Lilburn, Georgia. After graduation, he will be joining the research lab of Dr. Francis Collins, director of the Human Genome Project at the National Institutes of Health. Young So will be followed by Julie Lee, who will graduate in spring of 2001 with a BA in International Economic Affairs and French. Her mother is Krista Lee from Columbus, Georgia, and she will attend law school in the fall. She's in the happy position of choosing between at least 4 acceptances from several law schools. Kimberly Farmer will follow Julie. Kimberly will graduate in the spring of 2001 with a Bachelor of Science in Education in Special Education. Her parents are Kirby and Margaret Farmer from Noonan, Georgia. Kimberly is on the Dean's List and is reigning Queen of the LaGrange Order of the Eastern Star. Young So.
Thank you, Dr. Sutton, for that kind introduction. Graduates of the class of 2000, families, friends, members of the faculty, and the administration, I extend my warmest welcome to all of you on this truly memorable occasion. And to the administration, I would like to express my most sincere gratitude for bestowing this grand honor upon me this afternoon. Several years ago, we came to college thirsty for knowledge. College, they found the knowledge, and as students, we have been here to drink. Some more than others. But if the recent drought and the brown water are any indication of the condition of this fountain, I say that graduation could not have come at a better time. Today, you're undergoing a rite of passage in which you are departing a life of preparation and entering a life of application. Shortly, you will be awarded a college diploma that serves as a testament to your hard work and success. This diploma will be the key that will unlock countless doors of opportunities that will allow you to achieve whatever goals you wish to set. Realize that commencement actually means a beginning, not an end, and you have a tough but satisfying journey ahead. And as we pass this great milestone, let us reflect on the past, evaluate the present, and look to the future. 3.5 years ago, I remember setting foot on this campus for the first time, and wondering why the second floor looked like the first floor at the Student Center. I had a difficult time finding parking space on the side of the campus where I had to be, and there was a parking lot behind the library. Back then, Bill Clinton was the president, and Dolly the sheep had just been cloned. Although some things haven't changed, a lot has happened over the past 4 years. I now know that the Student Center has 3 floors, and what looks like the first floor is actually the second floor. I still can't find decent parking, and the new building stands where the old library parking lot used to be. Bill Clinton is still the president, but with Bush as a successor. And there are ethical debates about human cloning. Times have changed. Looking out into the audience, I can see that many of you are weary of my babble and are hankering to hear some words of advice about how you should always wear sunscreen or do one thing every day that scares you, as the sunscreen song had done. In order to appease those who do, and to continue the great tradition of addressing social problems and sharing inspirational quotes in commencement speeches, I will do so starting now. As we approach the dawn of a new century, we look forward with much anticipation, hope for continued growth across the nation, drive less for oil conservation, and are thrilled about the Bush administration. We are living in a very exciting era of constant and rapid flux. These changes are accompanied by new difficulties that must be resolved. Currently, there are over 44 million Americans with no health insurance. American students continue to fall behind those of other industrialized nations in math and science. An estimated 500,000 Americans are homeless, and the disparity between the upper and lower classes continues to widen. I challenge the future doctors, politicians, educators. I challenge everyone in this room to work toward effecting positive change and benefiting humanity. You are the last graduating class of the 20th century, and you will play a profound role in shaping America for the 21st century. This is certainly a daunting task, but one that you will not have to face alone. Look around you. Together we can cure deadly diseases, help the homeless, educate the younger generation, provide universal health coverage for all Americans, and ensure that America will maintain its position as a global power well into the next century. Along the way, some people will tell you that it cannot be done. They will tell you that the present challenges are too great to overcome. To them, I echo the words of Alex Davis: don't hate the player, hater, hate the game. If you want something to happen, if you want to make a difference, then plan, take action, let nothing stand in your way, and you will succeed. As you prepare to venture out to the real world, I feel obligated as your commencement speaker to offer
particular mention of Dr. Chester Gibson. He is the person who has called these names most often in the past several years, in fact several decades. Chester Gibson, chair of Mass Comm and Theatre, has been at West Georgia for 30 years and is retiring at the end of today's ceremony. Please recognize Dr. Gibson. We thank you, Dr. Gibson, and we'll miss you. As the names of the graduates are called, as I said, please hold your applause so that everyone's name can be heard.
The College of Arts and Sciences. Amy Ayers Littlefield, Samia LaRon Hutchings, Benjamin C. Maynard, Anna Miles Mouchette, Molly Rebecca Steve, cum laude. Tina S. Jones, James Rod Millines, Meryl Diane Moore, Melanie Ramos Bautista, Jason Scott Hammond, James Keith Heffron, John Richard Martin, Alexandre Short, Angela Yvette Robinson, Kimberly Nicole Strong, William Richard Campbell. Lee A. Crace. David Jason Hahn. Amanda Nicole Bodner Beverly. Jennifer Nicole Brockhouse. Kimberly Ann Claus. James Micah Davis. Brian Thomas Dean. Stephanie Ann Dixon. Holly Denise Island. Allison Lynn Farwell. Sharon Patricia Cruz Goss. Jennifer M. Howe. Alicia Ann Holston. Colleen M. Holthouse. Kara Sue Huddleston. Shonda M. Jensen. Jennifer Flynn Klutz. Victoria Renee Malone, cum laude. Lori Diane Martin. Erica Sue Meyer. Claire Leah Osborne, cum laude. William Keith Crestwood. Karen May Rump, magna cum laude. Leah Christine Serapian. Nakisha LaJean Simmons. Rebecca Lee Thompson. Tamika Rashawn Weatherly. Whitney Ryan Williamson. Gavin James Woodruff. Lakeisha LaWanda Cofield. Paulette LaShawn Henderson. Carol Denise Taylor. Harley Gordon Granville. Bernice Miranda. Tina Nan Price. Kimberly S. Hickson. Kimberly Janice Farmer. Benjamin Ward Pruitt. Mandy Marie Rutherford. Franklin Ross Baxter. Shanika Chandel King. Letitia Diane McLaughlin. Richard D. Young. Jeffrey Lord. Sheila Ray Grace McDonald. Ann Searcy. John Andrew Beard. Carrie Suzanne Brown. Robert Edward Etheridge. Andrew Thomas Grubb. Amanda Day Gunn. Ashley Poe Henson. Terry F. Mahan. Kevin D. Matthews. Amanda Lynn Thacker. Tracy A. Wallace. Richard J. White. Bradley Taylor Williams. Leanne Meredith Gillespie. Jamie Carolyn Pink. Beverly Arrington. Johnny Edward Blunt Jr. Anita Williams Buffington. Ricky D. Muse. April Nicole Beasley. Luciana Patrice Diggs. Robin Lee Wood George. Penny Tormaine Harper.
You already saw it.
Andrea Maria Murray. Angela Paulette Roberts. Jean Marie Salomon. Marcy Lee Spivey. Bridget Lanice Williams. Nicole Liza Taylor. The College of Business. Eric Ray Baker. Derek Dwayne Farmer. Malcolm Anand Dukaran, cum laude. Amy Cherie Richardson. Erica Sari, magna cum laude. Julie Lynn Talent, summa cum laude. Nathan Allen Worthy, magna cum laude. Stephen L. Bell. Christopher Allen Benefield. Brandon Lee Wade Bramley. Chad A. Carney. Andrew Dietz. David Stephen Drosden. Connie Annette Holt. Franklin T. Hollander.